I'm literally cleaning up and I just wanted to talk, but I want to know, why do we focus so much on people's job titles in society? Like, this lady passed away and it's like they say, oh, flight attendant, flight attendant parents or family wants answers or something like that. And it's like, the situation had nothing to do with her being a flight attendant. So why even mention her job title? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I even seen like it's not only job titles, it's surface level stuff, looks and everything outside of you. Now, don't get it twisted. Yes, they do say, oh, she was a loving mother and stuff like that. She wasn't a mother, but they say that type of stuff. But it's not only with careers though. Sometimes they'll be like, I seen one where it said, very attractive something loses her life. Like, like, what if she wasn't very attractive? What do you say? Very attractive something. What if she wasn't attractive? Would you have said ugly lady loses her life? Like, I don't understand why her description or her job title matters. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why exactly does that need to be brought up in the midst of somebody losing their life? I think I'm not trying to sound deep on every situation, right? As I clean my room up, but I feel like it's a testament to how much we value what we do and how much others value what we do versus truly who we are as a person. You know what I'm saying? It's all about do. It's all about do. It's bullshit. Do. So, you know, but no, for real. Even think about like the stuff like, all right, while we here, society has conditioned us in order to play some type of game for real. Because think about it. When my cousin passed, I was thinking like, when my cousin passed, I'm so worried about my not my social security, but my credit score and stuff. You think when my cousin passed, somebody was like, oh, you know, he didn't have a good credit score. You feel me? Or even the, oh, she was a loving mother. Yes, that's an amazing thing that she was a mother and stuff, but like, none of those things make you who you are. They're part of who you are. So why, when people lose their lives, do people explain the things that are part of who you are and not the things that make you who you are? You feel what I'm saying? It seems like they highlight more of everything you were involved in. Oh, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. It's like, no. No. They highlight the fact that you were a flight attendant. They highlight the fact that you made this amount of money, millionaire loses their life or whatever the case may be. But it's never really like a deep thing. Now, maybe if you go to the funeral, yeah, whatever the case may be. But that's either a testament to the fact that we only value things that's from the outside of the surface level, or it's just, it might be just the fact, maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. It might be just the fact that these news clips need a headline. So the only way they can draw you in is because so they can basically point something out that they know people won't click on. So that could play a part into it too. But no, it's society in general, dog. I feel like we focus so much on the surface level stuff and people value you based off of what you have and not really who you are. And I know that's reality. I'm not tripping. The funny thing to me is, why do people try to gaslight you to believe that this world is full of loving, caring people that have empathy? And there are some people out there that truly care about you. Why can't we raise kids to let them know? And some parents do, but they few and far between. But most dysfunctional parents brainwash their kids. But why can't we raise kids to let them know? This world ain't shit. Every time I meet a parent that keeps it 1,000, you know what I'm saying? I love them. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get it twisted. My mom would say this world ain't shit, but then she tried to condition me to fit into her little, like, you can't have both. you can't try to tell me that the world is trash and then try to put me into this mental cult. You know what I'm saying? Of getting me to think that you are the Messiah, get me to think that you are this person that you're not, and then you're an abuser, and you condition me to be attracted to abusers. So that's a whole another story. But it goes into what I'm saying about how we are valued for what we do and who we are, but not really who we are. You value for being a flight attendant. You value for being the cop. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen another post where a guy passed away. He had a badge on. He was a cop or whatever. But I feel like if that same guy was a black guy, that same guy lost his life, less people would care because they put so much value into his career and what he became. Yes, it was an achievement from him, but it does not make him a good person automatically. As y'all know, we have good cops, we have bad cops. You feel what I'm saying? Just like you got good people and bad people. You post that same guy without the badge on, people would probably be trying to guess like, oh, was he in some street stuff or whatever, automatically judging. You know what I'm saying? But his value came from the fact that he lost his life doing something that's considered honorable, but it's all surface level. And I'm not trying to think so deep into everything, but I just want to know why, like, this world ain't shit. And why is this world not shit and we pretend like we try to live this morally sound life. Maybe in a way it's for them to keep humans in some type of mental, because we animals, so to keep humans in some type of non-chaotic way of being. Maybe that's what it is. Because if we didn't have no structure, we would go crazy. But all I'm saying is the structure that we have created is not stopping people from going crazy. You see in America, we got people unaliving people, we got mass shootings and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta censor myself. You know what I mean? It's like, they don't care about you. They don't care about, well, dang, yo, people been saying this for years. I'm not saying nothing new. Michael Jackson said they don't really care about us. Man, they don't care about you. They just care that she was a fairy. yeah, he was a fairy. If y'all know that, if y'all know it's from TikTok. Dang, it's crazy. Michael Jackson was right. They don't really care about us. I just wanted to turn the video on and ramble about something, and it turned into that. But I get it now. I understand Michael Jackson now. They don't really care about us. They only care about what you are, what you become, but not truly who you are. People don't value you when you're here. They wait for you to leave, and then you're the most amazing thing ever. Great things and great people that had true value and authenticity are typically not valued until they leave. And when they leave, they're still not valued. They're idolized and they're framed in a way of, now I see your power, now I see your greatness, but while you were here, I was not able to see your greatness for whatever reason. Jealousy, envy, closeness, because sometimes when you're so close to people, they minimize you, but the more the more you give them a distance, they love you. You bring people so close, they start to see your flaws, and then they ignore your great qualities. They don't really care about us, even the people that's close to you.